17,208 steps on average per month for like 3 months. That's how many steps to get shredded, man. Now, I think a couple of years ago now, I posted a transformation, and I must have put something along the lines of no cardio, and obviously that evoked the question, many questions: how many steps to get shredded? Or people would message me, how many steps should I do to get shredded? Obviously, for me to answer that, I need to see the bigger picture to give you an accurate answer, and it would be not accurate anyway. It'd be a case of trying it and doing it until we find how many steps we need to do. But to give you the best answer, we've just got to go back to the basics, as always with this fitness game. Just look at the energy balance equation, and you've just got to look what tips you into a deficit, what just tips you into a negative energy balance. So we've got to take into consideration all the factors, and then we can decide how many steps you'll require to keep you in a deficit. And if you, like I say, you can do extreme examples. See person A, person B. Person A is sedentary, doesn't hardly move. Person B naturally moves more. He's got commitments, work, his hobbies make him move more. So maybe this person B, doesn't even need a step target. He just needs to get hold of his calories and sort of manipulate them until he reaches the composition that he wants. But person A, he might need a step target because he doesn't move, something to get him moving, if that makes sense. But the best answer I can give, I always give this answer to people on Instagram when they ask. I say, just track your variables and you can't go wrong. This is an example of a tracker that I use with clients, and what you want to look at is just getting a 2-week block of consistent data. I mean, just write down, track everything, what happens. It doesn't mean you have to hit all the targets, just track what happens. Say like Friday you go out with your bird, end up in McDonald's and you just lose control. You just have to write it down, like estimated at about 6,000 calories. And then that's what's going to be holding you back. Or if you're a person that's looking at gaining muscle, you go out Thursday with the boys, end up on the gas, and then by Sunday you've had like a Twix, and there's your problem. But once you've got the data staring you in the face, you can sort of account for it and maybe take some sarnies when you go out with the boys or something. But so basically, track your variables, and obviously we're talking about fat loss here because we want to get shredded. So you just need 2 weeks. You just get on some calories you can do without too much stress. See how many steps you do naturally in a day, then add 1,000 on. If there's any cardio you like doing, get that pushed in, and keep that at a level where it's not like, oh shit, I've got to do cardio every day. Just keep that at a nice level, and then you can sort of supplement that in with steps. And like I say, you come back to the basics, the energy balance equation. You just got to take into account your need, so that's where your steps fall, your exercise activity, your BMR and your TEF. Your TEF's just covered with high protein diet and high fibre as well. Get your fibre in, man. Helps in more ways than one. And then your BMR is not something that you can really change like quickly. Obviously you can add muscle tissue and that'll increase your resting calories, but you can definitely manipulate your NEAT and your exercise activity. And if you're someone who doesn't like doing cardio, like I have been in the past, not gonna lie, and you can just manipulate your steps. But I always say, if you've got time, yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing steps, but a lot of people struggle for time. And for me, doing 17,000 steps, I think it was during the first lockdown, just got to Bangkok, nothing on, I was just walking around in circles, man, just getting a tan. So you've got to look at it in terms of your lifestyle and what fits best. But it's there for you, man. Just track your variables and you can get the results you want. There's so many times I say you just need to track your food, you just need to track your output, and people are like, I'll try something else. Just track it, man. The results are there waiting for you. Obviously, if you can afford like coaching and stuff like that, yeah, definitely you can't really go wrong. If you're paying someone to keep you accountable, you're gonna do it. You're gonna give your money away for someone to keep you accountable. it's a no-brainer. But like a lot of people, younger people, can't really afford that. Just I think even the video that I did at Christmas, just before New Year or something like that, I just did like a free version of the tracker. It's nothing crazy, man. But like I say, the results are there. Track the data and then manipulate them, fit it around your lifestyle, and you'll be sweet, man. But yeah, I hope that helps. It can be like a bit of a response. People want like 10,000 steps for 7 weeks, 2,300 calories, and 2 45-minute cardio sessions. But it don't work like that, unfortunately. So you just got to track your variables, see where you're going right, see where you're going wrong, tweak a few things, keep you in that deficit, keep it sustainable, especially if you're trying to achieve a composition that is new to you. Don't be trying to do it fast. Just take your time with it, ease your way down to that weight. Enjoy it, man. But yeah, hopefully that answers this question that I got 2.5 years ago and decided to answer today. But yeah, man. Don't forget to pop us a like. Pop us a like in the box. I don't know, man. I'll see you soon.